Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. All right, Grant, a matchup of the elites tonight. Two Titans clashing in this one.
Oh, my. B.A., I mean, there's no... shortage of stars on either side of the ball. These tend to be statement games, sending a message by imposing their will.
Outside Robinson. Bryant outside. Driving in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Pass to McGrady. Drains it. From 9 feet away.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. Leonard for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. We played just over a minute here in the first. Jordan. Yep, that one goes.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Pass to Robinson. Rebound, Toronto.
You know, he's going to hear from his teammates after that. I'm not sure what happened on that play.
Here's McGrady. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Robinson. Bryant, left side. Back to Robinson. Oh, sweet move. The shot's good.
Assist goes to.
And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's Garnett. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. The kick to Durant. Fires the three. The rebound by Embiid. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone.
We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times. Second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker, that's the name of the game here, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Westbrook. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Anthony. No good. A bit long that time. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he jams it home with authority.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
To stop the drought. Westbrook with the miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's Tatum with the 3. Russell with the rebound. Toronto trails by 6. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
For 3, Durant. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Edwards. With the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside Durant. Back to Jordan. Back to Durant. Pass to Jordan. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards powers it home.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Now here's Curry. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Screen by Embiid. Bryant outside. Here's Robinson. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Garnett. Here's McGrady. Second chance effort. Jacks up a three. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Leonard. .124 left to play in the first half of basketball. Toronto trails by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Outside Booker. Pass to Embiid. And here's Bryant. Up and in on the layup.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Embiid brings a double team. Anthony with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left in the second quarter. For three, Anthony.
Overall, their shot selection has been spotty, and they haven't played with a ton of energy, too.
And Anthony slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Booker. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Here's Westbrook. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so here is Toronto. 8-point game. Here's McGrady. Pass to Garnett. Now here's Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Here's McGrady. Ooh, solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Robinson. Nifty move. And he sinks the layup. Robinson's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
McGrady shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme. And he just driving the stake in there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
At the line for 2.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Toronto foul. Jason McGrady. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 25. Dirk Nowitzki.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 9 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Toronto making a switch here. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Frazier. And he banks in the layup. Frazier's got his first bucket in this one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And patience is key. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't let the shot clock disrupt his play.
Pass to Durant. And the 17-footer goes down. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
A screen by Leonard. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Jordan. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Edwards. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to Tatum. There's a screen. Here's Booker. The three ball. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Robertson. Now Jordan. Goes back up. The rebound by Nowitzki. Right side, Edwards. On the take, Edwards. "56 seconds left in the third. For three. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
In deep. Booker gets it to go.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Westbrook with the miss. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Outside Tatum. And they pick up 2.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Here's Robertson. Here's Durant. Hits it from the high post.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Toronto foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Robinson. Tries it from 19. And he connects with a jumper.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
On the wing, Durant. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's McGrady. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Floats one up. Count it.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you're as good a passer and scorer as SGA, you'll get defenders to bite like that.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee, to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly, and I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Away team foul. David Robinson. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Out to Anthony. Here's the teardrop. And he makes it on the layup.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Goes up from the top of the key. Booker can't get it to go. And so here is Toronto. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Devin Booker. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
For three, Robinson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
For three, Booker buries it from three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant in the high post. Fades away. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's McGrady. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
Outside Robinson. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked